It doesn't look as nice when it's flying too, because the other one has a jet coming out of it. I wish it forced your characters to dance.
That would be funny.
Oh, they put a really long cooldown on it, so we can't spam it.
Yeah.
Oh wait, did they?
Yeah, it's got like 10-second cooldown.
Oh.
Oh, it cut off. I thought it was going to finish the animation.
Never.
Do we have any other like mounts that have good animations like that?
Hmm.
Oh, I guess some of the seasonal ones have pretty flashy things. Like this one.
Literally
it.
flashy.
Mm-hmm.
That's cute.
Oh yeah, that one's cute too.
Do it again. Damn it.
Do it again, Magic Man. Does
Bird.
this have something? This has something, right?
I don't know.
Oh wait, it does. Wait, Zello stay.
I'm saying.
Bink.
Oh yeah.
No, I've never seen that.
Bop. Your fire does not reach me.
Scream hour.
So many presents.
Who is this, Garuda? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, Garuda.
I want this
She's
music.
cool looking. Small. Tiny.
Oh right, this has cool stuff too.
Oh yeah. The Gulal.
Keepo.
It says I can't see it because I've party
Effects turned off. Yeah.
effects turned off.
Yeah,
Same.
we should
But
be
I
able
can
to
see it
see
on the
this.
stream.
Yeah.
I'm getting
Yeah.
called by hippos. Well, by you guys who are being ridden by hippos.
Mm-hmm.
It's general system.
I feel like this should be excluded from
Yeah.
party effects thing. And it's inconsistent too. Like these things that I can't use right now because the queue popped. The like fireworks and stuff. Some of them you can see and some of them you can't. Wow, our tank is a chocobo.
Oh wow.
Match them kind of because I am also a creature with a head, or a person with a creature head.
You're a person that has a head.
I am a person with a head.
I'm pretty sure that scream she does is the same sound effect as the Redeads in Ocarina of Time.
It does sound similar.
I thought this Ellison bard's name was Fleshnorn.
My moves.
Oh,
Oh, good. Stand behind.
Oh, I wasted that.
Invincible.
I really wish they would go back and fix these old primals and give them an invincibility icon.
Yeah.
It is extremely frustrating playing a guessing game.
Mm-hmm.
Oops.
nope, shucks.
I pushed the wrong button.
I hate it when that happens. She gone.
Where could she be?
She's over there.
Oh. Oh.
Eh,
I pushed the button. I was like, wait a minute. I'm not supposed to be hearing that sound. That sound seems familiar. What is it again?
I'm out of here.
Ruta's spine. That's
What was I trying to push just now at that moment? I think I was just trying to hit blasting zone.
vortex.
And I pressed X instead of down.
Hello.
Hi.
I like that you're a frog and you're hopping.
Oh, very good. You're very in character. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. I thought I did it.
Oh my gosh.
Like Horizon. Sure.
I'm assuming this is where Spec needs to go for.
Yeah.
Robs.
I got the runny boy.
Zoom zoom.
Yeah, zoom, zoom, zoom.
Zoom zoom zoom.
Yeah, zoom,
Yeah,
zoom,
zoom 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 zoom. Yeah, zoom zoom zoom.
No, zoom, zoom, zoom.
The footfalls.
I'm glad we all know the commercial that I was
I know.
lightly referencing. I was like, they say this in the commercial, but I don't remember the melody.
Oh, but I do. Yeah, zoom 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 zoom.
Do you know that? I think it's Sears. Was it Sears
Mm-hmm.
for the air conditioner? Where he's like,
Oh, God,
you say
yeah.
tomorrow's going to be hotter. Like yesterday. Yesterday you said you'd call Sears. I'll call today. I'll
I
call
think I
now.
posted-
You'll
I
call
think I
now,
posted something in my
I'll
server.
call
Oh my
now.
God.
You'll call now.
You'll call
I
now.
gotta find it.
Wow.
I say that all the time. I'll call today. I'll call now.
I'll call now.
I'll call now.
Yeah.
Jesus. Where the frig did I put that? Something through all of these Oblivion clips.
Come sit in the waking sands.
There are chairs there and everything.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, it was Prosy D doing stuff to it. I posted it in the VC chat.
Mm.
How? What? I wasn't looking at YouTube Shorts. What happened?
Oh.
Let's see.
Oh boy.
There's this Japanese chick I watch who studied in the States, and she posts like a lot of videos on like the differences in culture and things that are available.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
awesome.
Cool.
And that was a video on like things that are in the States but not in Japan.
Hmm.
And then she started with Venmo. She was like, "Life is so inconvenient without Venmo. Please,
Oh no.
somebody bring it to Japan. You'll make a lot of money."
I'm surprised it's not in Japan or something similar.
Japan, gonna Japan.
Yeah.
Oh hi guys.
Well,
I have to go talk to somebody in La Nocia.
okay.
Nocia in words. I don't know how to.
I didn't know how to pronounce it for a hot minute. So
like
Lanoskia?
ocean Nocia.
Lenosha, yeah.
I love the framing for all of these. Same commercial, but this time an evil vizier's Machiavellian plan depends on him convincing the prince to call Seer.
I like what I teleported into. Play a tank. No one notices when you're bad. Just have fun.
Uh-oh. I can't teleport because I'm sitting.
Oh, life is hard, huh?
Just start
Yeah.
sitting like a gremlin.
Life
like
is
me.
hard because I can't ride on my mount in the city.
You gotta use your
Play a
legs.
fizz range so that you can give yourself Peloton.
True.
I will be right back a second.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, it would be nice if I knew what directions
Oh
were.
my god. I can't talk to my. I can't give in tomes. I mean, I can't give in gear to the Maelstrom while in New Game Plus because spaghetti.
Oh shit. Wow. Spaghetti. Bless you.
These
No sneezing.
Lord of the Crags, blah 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 blah.
Crags.
Attuned to the ether ray within Ugar. I don't know. Let's say. Tuned to the ether ray. There we go.
Where, like,
The
what
place with the things.
area?
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Okay.
It's gonna be the mines.
The mines, yeah.
Oh
by
yeah,
King-
yeah. The Goro.
That place.
Mm-hmm.
Gamaro.
Yeah.
Enjoy getting lost.
I'll try not to.
You
The
will.
music is good.
The music is good.
Is it outer or upper? Lenosha. Do you remember?
Outer.
Outer.
Lenoskia.
Lenoskia? Yeah.
I'm gonna Lanasirskia.
Thank you.
Two kinds of people.
Huh?
I guess. Not, and I'll also thank you. On a scale of
I
1 to
don't
10,
like
how
these
lost
guys
are
wanna
you?
fight me. I want to be everyone's friend.
Both of you. I see 2 dots going around the maze.
Oh, no.
I'm just following her and keeping her alive.
I didn't get lost.
You did
Haha.
it. That's a miracle. I definitely got lost. I still get lost in here.
Oh, I just relied on the map.
Huh?
I just relied on the map.
Oh, yeah.
I still get lost in here
Yeah,
and look at
so-
the map all the time.
Yeah. Map or no map.
Because there are places in the map where it looks like you can go through, but no,
Yeah.
you
But there's
cannot.
a wall, yeah.
See, I did it.
We all believed in you.
I shouldn't have.
I didn't.
It was a mistake.
I didn't.
Uh-oh.
I definitely
I've
didn't.
done a
Not,
lot
not
of-
in this place.
Flying through here for S ranks.
The only thing I don't like about these aetherites is I want to stand in the middle of it.
I can smooch it.
No, I want to stand in the middle. Looks like
I
I
want
can.
to
and
hold
I can't.
hands with the
What do you want to do in the middle?
Oh,
Do you
like
wanna
in the
smooch
middle.
it?
Oh, I
wanna-
see.
I wanna
Like in
fall
that
asleep.
area. It's like a little
Mhm.
flat area.
Yeah. What if
No.
we
I wanna
took
sit there when
ibuprofen
I'm-
together
when I'm
in the middle of the
AFK.
ether,
Ooh.
Ooh, woo.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
right? I re-promoted you to lead, Del.
Ah.
Enjoy.
Then.
All right, what are we doing?
We're going into this pillar
Titan.
of light.
Titan?
Spec's gonna get knocked off a platform. That's what we're doing.
Oh
My
gosh,
favorite.
y'all. Ready?
Yeah.
No, I want to tank. Oh, okay, never mind.
Huh?
I want to tank this.
Do it.
You can
Yeah.
tank it.
Thanks.
There are 2 tanks. I'm not
Oh,
doing
you're
anything.
right.
I just have a broken controller.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I have there's stick drift on my left stick, and that doesn't is not compatible with healing.
Ready?
Oh, that sucks.
Ready?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just moved the tank to hurry the queue up. I would be on dancer otherwise.
I forgot there were 2 tanks. I like how you have your headpiece on, Alyssa. You just have like proper chin. Like you don't. You have the option. You have the
Oh
option.
my god.
Oh my god. Welcome to babysitting, Ellen.
Who else better to fell a titan?
Oh my gosh. This is the best party.
Yes.
I've never seen this many Lalafell in a group.
All right, I'm the tank. Oh,
Go hit the boss.
look, I was busy being very excited about the amount of Lalafell here. Watch out.
Uh-oh. No, don't do that.
What?
You tell him.
You said it.
Don't you love Titan's theme? Whoa. Oh, not yet.
I love that he has like 4 or 5 themes.
It's a whole ballad.
Why can I not target anything suddenly?
Is your camera far back enough to see his name?
No.
Yeah,
I'm too tiny.
that happens.
There we go.
Just controller things.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Wow.
you need help.
Almost.
Thank you.
Oh.
Almost again.
Oh, hurt his heart. Switch targets to his heart.
Got it.
I don't think we can even target him normally.
But you can. I think it just did like the little clink clink. Maybe I don't know.
They gave Titan an invincibility buff. Why can't they give it to the other two?
I think they should give me an invincibility buff.
Oh!
Look, you get one after you get res to
Yeah.
enjoy it.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, good. Happens to everyone. Like,
Mhm.
literally. Oh, jeez. Could use a heal.
Death does happen to everyone eventually.
I gave you
Often.
my heal. Please
you.
respond.
Who, me?
No, I gave Del my regen.
I sent you my heal. Please respond.
I was gonna say, what did I do?
No. No.
I mean, I can give you my next one
Oh,
when
no,
it
See?
comes
they're
up.
dead.
He's gonna
No,
be
it's
dead before
taser.
then.
really fine. I'm alright right now. I just wasn't sure what happened.
No, you're fine. Oh,
Oh no,
whoa.
they're dead.
What
Oh
happened?
shit!
You just
Okay,
told me
well.
that in front of me. Oh, dear. There you go. That's Titan.
She got tank busted.
You're a little too close. I'm not happy that the other Lullafell were just like, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't say anything.
That's always like
That's a
the-
bummer.
Anybody
it-
able to get me real quick? Sorry.
Okay,
Oh, you don't have to.
You can just
just
return. To
return.
Oh,
Like, there's a little window.
I
that
want
pops
to.
up
Okay,
that's
let me gamble on the loot at least.
gamble.
You know, it'll just take you to the same room.
By the way, Spec, when we do alliance raids, healers will often just leave you dead on the ground at the end of a fight, because when you res, you see that, you get a debuff when you res from a healer.
Oh,
But when you return, you don't get that debuff. So like if a fight ends and you're dead on the ground, some healers will just leave you and nobody's not gonna, some people will come back and res you, but some people will just leave you, and it's just expected
Yeah.
that you just return
okay,
and then use a shortcut to get to the next boss.
gotcha.
I'm saying this because I'm one of those healers, so don't get.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Oh,
I was
nothing.
like, way
Oh my
to dime
God.
yourself out.
I'm not calling myself out. It's expected that you res yourself so you don't have a debuff.
Yeah.
Like if I have
Some
swift cast
people-
up, I'll throw it at someone who's
Yeah.
dead on the ground
Right.
as
But,
I
like,
Right.
they
run
should
by,
decline it. They should.
and they should decline it. But if they
Yeah.
take it, whatever. I'm not gonna get mad at you. But if I don't have swift cast up, I'm not gonna stop and res you.
Right. Some people might get mad at you.
Yeah.
They've got mad
And
at
some
me.
people get like,
Like,
some
come
people
on.
think that they like everyone hates them or something like that, and it's like, no, it's just return.
But yeah, the absolute most deflating feeling in the world is having like that one obsession or favorite thing that you love so much,
God.
and then you meet somebody and they're like, "Yeah, I like thing," and you're like, "Oh, I've never met somebody else who also likes thing. This is so awesome," and they're just like, "Okay."
Yeah, they're like,
Oh, God.
whatever.
Yeah. I'm here taking screenshots and shit. Nobody else is talking.
Why-
They probably
how
didn't
did
even
this
Oh,
come
notice.
it's me. I'm the. You gotta go do things and talk to people.
Because that group had 7 Lalafell in it.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
was all
That
the big
never
people. Yeah.
happens. Spec.
Yeah.
Never. Like you can get a light party with 3 or 4 Lalafells, and that's
Yeah, that
exciting.
happens. Yeah. 7. I feel like that might have happened to me one other time.
That's
in the entire
hilarious.
time I played this game.
The only time you'll see that is if it's specifically a Lalafell party that's
Yeah.
organized.
Yeah.
People do that though. They'll do like special racial parties, especially during
Mhm.
downtime, like racial alliances or one or no job alliance or like no job zone alliance or
Yeah.
all
I've
healer
seen that.
alliance or all tank
All
alliance.
tank, yeah. I remember in one of the.
I want to do all
Discord.
healer alliance raids.
anybody
I don't think
need
I've done that before.
a second spear of crags because I can't
Oh.
carry 2 of them.
Oh. Oh, did you get like a chest?
I got a cool thingy. Yeah.
Don't you can open the chest on another class.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. Just switch to whatever. It doesn't even have to be level 15. You can just switch to whatever you want.
Okay. I will do that later, and then I guess
I
can
like
probably sell it
Titans.
on the market board.
No,
No.
No, keep it.
No,
you can't sell it on the market board. It's not
you
tradable.
could turn it in at your grand
Oh.
company
right,
for
right.
seals if you have that. You should have that available.
Okay. Well, maybe I'll just glam it. I don't know. All
You'll
right,
get
so I
another
need to
one
go-
at some point. It'll
Yeah, they drop like
Only-
candy.
Only store it for glamour if you really like it,
yeah.
because
Yeah,
those 800 slots will fill up before you know it.
yeah.
they will.
What was I doing again? I was going to use a
You're going back to the
teleportation
Waking
ticket.
Sands.
All right.
I like Titans. Non-crafted weapons, though. I think they're cute because they have a nice subtle glow.
She
Mhm.
used her ticket.
I used the white mage one because it looks like a fucking club.
She used her ticket and left us high and dry like that.
I know.
Wow.
I mean, look, I would have done it. I
I
would have
know,
done
I
a
know, I
proper
know.
teleport if there were an Aether right here. But there's
No,
not.
you're
Mhm.
you're completely in the right to do that. But it was just
There should be an Aether right
Oh,
here.
I like how this one
Wow.
transforms too. Yeah.
Oh, it's like Gabriel.
between
I did kind of laugh when what's his face,
What's that one
Gabriel?
called?
Alphino brought it up. He was like, "Have you? There's no Aether right here."
Yeah. Is that Gabriel or does it have like a different name?
It's Gabriel Mark
Nice.
3.
Ariane,
I
blah
love
blah blah.
I just got it as a drop. I didn't even realize that I got it. I just popped it and I was like, wait, what did I just pop? And I took it out and I was like, holy shit, it's gold! And I accidentally popped the hair too when I could have sold it for several million. I
Oof.
just saw these two things that I could pop in my inventory and I was talking to someone and not paying
Oh.
attention.
oh
Well, it's okay. You're going towards like some collector achievement or something like
Mhm.
Nah, I don't care about hair. It's fine. It was more funny than anything.
that. Yeah.
I don't need the money.
damn, that's several million. Could have been mine. Would have changed my life.
It's like the only time that I was in an FC was when I was in the one for Giant Bomb that I joined because it was the one that my friend
what the
was
heck?
in.
Hmm.
Ariane was like, "Go do Garuda things again," and I was like, "What?"
Huh?
But he has.
Is that might be the extremes?
Interesting.
We can kill her unsynced. We can blow her up if you want. Just see if it's Garuda extreme.
Yeah, I don't
All
know
right,
the
I shall.
thing. But yeah, I ended up like a bunch of people ended up leaving that FC, and eventually I was promoted to the leader. So in theory, I could have booted everybody else and like stolen the house and sold it for a while because this was back
Mhm.
before the new lottery system. But I was just like, I don't care, and I just let it get demolished. I'm like,
Wow.
Do you have an in-game house at all?
I do now. Yeah,
Mhm.
I got incredibly fortunate. I never got an apartment. I never had an FC room. I never had any kind of housing because I was like, if I'm going to get any sort of house, I want to get a large. And that's the only time I'm going to care about it is if I can get a large. And then when they added, the new wards and everything, I was like, okay, what is the one plot that I would want more than any other? And it was between maybe something in Shirogane or almost certainly something in Imperium. And there's 3 larges in Imperium. There's one by the entrance, which is whatever. There's one that's above the hot spring, and there's one that overlooks the entire housing district. And I was like, oh, gotta get the one that overlooks the entire housing district. So I bid on that against 8 other people, and I won it.
Yay.
So, yeah, and it's been mostly unfurnished now.
Yeah, I was
for
gonna say,
almost a year.
did you actually decorate it?
No.
Yeah.
I'm slowly decorating a friend's.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I keep having friends of mine who do like housing decoration on commission be
Mhm.
like, "Oh, Aloe, you still haven't done anything with your house? I'll do it for you." And then they'll spend like a day designing it and be like, "Yeah, tomorrow I'll do this thing." And then they never go back to it. And I'm like, I'm not going to pester them and be like, "Hey, so when are you gonna go back to bankrolling and designing my entire house for me?" You know? So it's just like a bunch of half-finished ideas that then someone else picks up and they're like, "Oh no, this is all wrong. Let me redo this." And then it's like a new half-finished idea, and I'm like, I'll probably just, I don't know,
That's tragic.
figure something out.
If you were on Fairy, I would offer to like slowly decorate it. Like that's what I do. I'm not a professional housing
Yeah.
designer, but like people just give me access to their homes, and then just like over like a couple weeks, I just like throw things in there and say move things around and be like, this is pretty cool. The only thing for his that's a little bit of a struggle is that he wants like a weapons display wall, but it doesn't like really fit in with what I have in there, so I might have to change things around a lot because it involves like glitching retainers into
mannequins.
Mannequins into walls. Yeah, and the walls like in a weird place. Maybe I'll put it downstairs. I don't know. And also color things because I wanted to give him a big bed because he's a row. And I don't think he should have like a normal bed, but the color of the bed doesn't match the walls so well, but he likes the color of the walls. So I've just been like fucking around with it slowly over time.
Right.
But he already likes what it looks like so far because it was like basically barren. And the first thing I did was add an orchestrion.
Heck yeah.
And put in I have access to the piano arrangements of whatever songs, so I put that on the orchestrion because he wants cozy, he wants battle maid aesthetic.
Oh sure, okay.
So like cozy chic with weapons displayed.
What a weird cutscene.
Oh, I didn't make my team.
Tea. Yeah,
Extreme now
it's the
accessible.
extreme one that's accessible.
Yay! We can blow something up.
So at extreme, you can do it unsynced.
You can do everything.
You can do anything unsynced. We just did those synced because that's actual stuff that you'll get in roulettes. You don't get extreme in roulettes.
Okay.
So it would be irresponsible of us to like just blow up on hard and then you go into a hard on a roulette by yourself and then get killed 26 times.
Because you don't see
I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Where do you get the horsies from?
This.
Yay, horsies.
Del, can you throw us into whatever tree unlocked extreme?
How
I'm sitting here eating cheese.
Wow, your life is hard, man.
Yeah, I don't know, but it's like I didn't remember. Well, I was.
Sorry about your cheese.
Yeah, I know. Extreme.
I want wings too.
Yes.
Ifrit.
Garuda. That one.
Yeah.
The one that we literally just fought.
Look, I matched this person over here now with
you're
my
gonna
wings.
want to do a unrestricted party unless you really want to fight Extreme Garuda.
Please do unrestricted party. Like I don't mind puzzling it out, but I don't think that's
4 out of 4. Somebody else was queuing.
I don't mind puzzling it out, but I think that would be a bad introduction to extremes for Alyssa.
Yeah.
I mean, for Spec.
Do you prefer Spec now, by the way? Then,
just if we're doing anything on the interwebs, I would prefer.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, I missed it.
I'm very bad with names, so it takes me time to like relearn.
I completely
you're still calling me as
don't worry.
Ajaya.
No, that's a conscious choice.
Yeah.
Do not be mistaken.
Right.
Oh, me, a fool. Didn't notice the cutscene.
Whoops.
Deja vu.
Tech stepping and you haven't even dance partnered anyone.
I dance alone.
Does this count as me not having seen it? Since it's extreme?
It's a different fight.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Remember, this is the one that you motherfucker. No, she's vulnerable.
And you can't tell.
Yeah,
them.
it's either
It-
like
it's-
2 seconds or like 20.
Gone with the Wind. Well, sure.
Hey, fallen angel.
Forget your-
Oh, I should have stayed for that. Me a fool.
If I were her, I'd be real embarrassed right now.
I think she's used to it.
She can be blown up even faster than that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The problem is that 2 tanks went for her.
Yeah, I would have gone summoner when we were going in, but my glam was broken for summoner. The last caster I was on was black mage, and it's very important that I have the proper glam, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah, totally.
Ooh, shiny
Mhm.
thing.
Yay.
And if you want to get the mount, well,
Horsey, horsey, horsey.
Do you want a horsey? We can get a horsey for that.
yeah, I
You
was
can do
going,
it.
I was going to say that, like, yeah, we could totally do that now, and I'm like, I don't want to volunteer y'all to just be like, all right,
I don't
well,
mind. I mean, if it's just for one horse, it'll probably
DPS
it'll
too.
probably drop within like 10 minutes. I don't
Oh, yeah.
mind.
Yeah.
Right now I'm listening to these Organization 13 talks.
Mhm.
Oh yes.
I like their red font.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, they're evil. You know.
It's just in case you didn't know, guys.
Enigmatic man. Who was called that before we knew who he was?
I don't know.
Vortex Ring of Slaying.
You've got to have poetics at this point.
Oh, I do, yes.
Yeah, you should definitely just buy Ironworks stuff.
I have an Ironworks.
You have
The
a I think you have the
weapon.
chess piece.
Yes. Dee said to do the other thingies.
What did I say?
To do tight words. To not do the Ironworks thing.
Huh?
Because she's
Armor.
level.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Oh,
level 60.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because like your gear is like, or your level is, you're over leveled for the gear now, so you don't have to
Yeah,
worry
I
about the
mean-
ironworks. You can just get whatever off the market board, or we can craft stuff for you.
Oh, right, market board exists.
So I crafted some stuff for her.
I gotcha. You were saying, like, I thought you were implying that she should get the, I already forgot the Shire stuff, and I was like, you have to get
Not
to the
sure
story.
yet.
Like,
Yeah.
you have to-
Yeah.
But yeah, she was like worried about like getting all that level 50 stuff, and I was like, babe, you're level
Oh, yeah.
57. It doesn't matter.
yeah.
Save the poetics for your next job that gets to 50.
Mhm.
So that's actually a good point, Spec. You're going to be drowning in poetics soon enough, and you can think about like what are you going to level after Dragoon, or like what you're going to level next, or what you're going to focus on next, and then just like pre-get the gear for that role.
Gotcha.
I see that she has Red Mage at 51.
Unless
I do
you're
have-
gonna
yeah.
use Red Mage or Samurai because they start at 50 and the gear is fine. It's just like a couple eye levels below the Tomes gear.
You might like
Before
Samurai.
below the Ironworks gear.
Wait, what? Shit. I was supposed to go back to the Adder's Nest. Alright.
Okay.
It's no biggie.
Whatever.
Yes, you might like Samurai.
Yeah.
You will probably like Reaper a lot because it's similar to Dragoon.
What does Reaper do?
It reaps actually.
Slashes. Slash.
Your weapon's the scythe.
What is
Try-
it? Where do you unlock that?
Later, it's level 70 unlock.
Yeah, it's like it's
Oh.
70, isn't it? Yeah.
Dragoon is kind of all about ramping up to like this one burst window and the like eventually your combo is kind of just this unchanging, you
Mhm.
know,
Yeah.
20 button thing like over and over and over again forever. Reaper is a little more there's a bit more leeway with it. You have to manage a debuff that you put on the enemy, but other than that, you just kind of like build up your crazy like super reaping mode, and then you do some big slashes, and then you go back to building it up, and then you're like super reaping mode slash. It's very edgy, and the visual effects are great.
I remember all I remember about Reaper, because I don't play either of them very much, but
Yeah.
all I can say as a very casual melee player is that I played Reaper. I played Reaper, and I was like, wow, this is like Dragoon, but good.
Mm.
I sort of feel like there are certain jobs that I file under being easy to a point of just push all the buttons.
Mhm.
So like machinist, dancer, summoner, you know, those especially you can definitely get by just being like just push all the buttons anytime. there's a
Wow, all
button
my
up.
favorite DPS jobs.
Honestly, same. And Reaper is close. Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
It's pretty basic.
it's not too bad. Yeah.
I like
And
that
then
much.
in my plates, my job plates, I have ninja, and then I have not ninja, which is samurai.
Yeah.
Because they both have like combinations that you have to get right.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Quake me up before you Ogamoro. I thought it was
Quake
wake me
me
up
up?
before you Ogamoro.
Wait, are we gonna
Just-
farm the horse?
What?
Up to
We're
you
gonna farm a
guys.
horse for her?
Oh.
Any horses you want?
Yes. If we're open to it, but if it's
Yeah, let's
gonna
get her a horse.
Sure.
It'll
Which
probably take like
horse?
10 minutes. I'm saying it'll take
Yeah,
like 10
not
minutes.
even.
Now it's gonna take like half an hour because I said that.
Mhm.
But
Oh,
it
no.
won't take.
Horse?
Let's try getting a horse.
Sure. I like any horse.
Okay. Ready?
Yes.
Yeah. The Garuda horse is green. That's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Green horse.
How is that perfect? One green.
This like
It's spec like screen.
Oh, okay.
It's really fun.
Oh, she's dead.
Oh. Rip.
Peace.
Sucks to be her.
All right, off to a great start.
I love how you can still the portrait menu is still up there.
Mm-hmm.
I like how on YouTube we're just entering the instance. Don't give me lead.
Oh, please. I'm just like
Are they playing hot potato with the party leader?
Right.
I stole the potato.
Potato.
I'm trying to time it so that both of the bursts go off. At the
Or
same time. Oh, hey,
Garuda.
there's the weapon item.
it does sound like the Redeads. The scream.
Vortex feather? Is that it?
So vortex
Ooh.
feather is used to craft the Garuda weapons.
Oh.
So like the same things that she drops or that she dropped in hard when we did that, but with the glowy.
My
There it is.
power, no.
You did it.
You got your horse.
No.
That's my horse.
Horsey.
Horse.
Okay,
Horsey.
show us the horse.
I will, one sec. I need to get the horse.
Wiener.
Mm-hmm.
Guide. Horsey.
Yay, pony!
Yeah. I like the horsey. Thank you.
Of course.
Of course, horse.
Sky
Yay.
horse. What was I gonna say?
Wake me up before you go, Gamora.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I guess we could do that. Let's where do I need to
Wake
go for
me
that?
up.
At the Maelstrom command. Okay. I think all these quests were invented for the teleportation company to make money.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Who do you think gets that money?
I haven't used this.
What haven't you used?
The knapsack.
Oh, shame. Oh, you know what? It slows down your steps.
Does it really?
Yeah, it doesn't like slow down your character's movement speed. At least I don't think so. But your steps sound slower. The animation's slower.
Huh.
Is this a blue mage thing? Zealous yellow jacket?
Yes.
Yes, Blue Mage is great. If you want to level Blue Mage, I'm there.
I'll try it sometime.
I still need to get like 14 of the spells.
I
have
am
to learn
there.
them
I
from,
actually need to
level
get something.
40 something.
You have to learn
Can you
them
t-
from enemies, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Those are fun. Those are fun to collect those.
Ashdaya, if you want to learn some stuff together, I'm down because I'm missing some stuff too from like the new spells, some of the new dungeon
Yeah.
stuff.
Heck yeah.
Do it. Do it.
If you guys want to do that today, I'll grab the I'll unlock it while
Oh, no. They should do it together. I
Yeah.
have to be in the mood for the
Spec
mage, and
can
mood is
join
not...
for like
It
we
doesn't
can help
matter.
Spec, but you can't get these later stuff things because they're higher level.
Yeah.
But
Oh, I see.
You have to be
But-
able to get to the dungeons or to the areas.
Reattuned
Yeah.
right. Again.
Mm-hmm. That's the
And
ether.
Phil, if you want like help power leveling your blue, I've leveled people's blue mage a few times, and it would
yes,
take
I am
probably
also
about,
a
like,
professional
half an hour
mage
to-
power leveler.
I did that with D.
We're gonna power level the shit out of Spec eventually.
I actually, when I leveled my blue mage, I didn't have somebody else power level my thing. What I did was I used ultra vibration. I would go and round up a bunch of things, Ram's voice ultra vibe them, and then queue in for Ifrit and immediately leave because it resets your cooldowns, and then I would do it again.
Mhm.
I like that it was specifically Ifrit.
Oh yeah, because it was like the first thing in the Finder, isn't it? Yeah, Bowl of Embers, level 20.
Sastasha isn't it?
In for trials.
Oh, so why'd you go all the way to trials? You could have just gone to the first tab.
The first tab is the duty roulette. If I'm going
The
to
sec-
any tab, I'm
The
used
first
to
tab
it.
after the duty roulette.
If I'm clicking to another tab, I'm already used to unsyncing trials.
Listen here, Ashaya.
Uh
Oh right, you're actually clicking. JK.
huh. Oh right.
Yeah, it's a that's several buttons as
Yeah,
opposed to one
that
button.
makes sense.
I was like, why are you doing it the hard way?
Yeah. Whoop whoop. I hear someone's dragoon. Wait, how?
Me.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh, that's you. Okay, you're over there. All right.
Police.
I was like, how are you doing dragoon and them then? It's a combo. Whoop,
I
whoop.
was also wondering that, but I didn't want to question the whoop whoop because whoop whoop is very
Whoop,
good
whoop.
and you should never question it. It's
Never
a gift.
question it. Cherish it while it lasts.
Oh, I miss it.
Oh yeah.
Stop playing Dragoon because they took away my whoop whoop.
Yeah. I live for the whoop whoop. Now I go to Scorch because that's another whoop.
They're gonna take that away from you next.
That yo dead ass. With how with how things go.
I love Dragoon.
I fear the day that they take away my presence of mind. That's my white mage sound of choice.
Oh good. Good. What's my
White
favorite
mage
sound?
Okay, now the naval extreme is accessible.
Woo!
Okay, I'm coming back.
Oh, hold up. I mean,
This is the wrong controller. I just like picked it up and pressed start, and I was like, nothing's happening. I don't understand.
it's like, oh, this one's a cutscene. No, it's Ifrit. No, it doesn't matter. They're all cutscenes.
You're a cutscene.
Cutscenes to be reckoned with. Okay, maybe not. Motherfucker. No.
Wait, how do you fall off?
Yes,
I was like going to heal you.
sorry.
Maybe if one of the people who in our party who can res you will stop laughing, you'll get res.
Oh, you're right. I forget. I've been playing. Oh,
What?
I've been playing on Res Mage too much.
Oh, I can't heal you while you're viewing a cutscene.
I forgot that I could raise. So I was too busy. Like
Fucking
I was out for
unacceptable.
blood. I was out.
Thanks
Terrible.
for the raise.
Sadly, thanks for the raise.
Pair of tremor earrings of casting.
Woohoo!
I don't need those.
That's all glam or grand company
Seals,
fodder
yeah.
at this point.
Blah 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 blah. Go away.
Oh, same. That's what I say to people too.
That's what I say to people at my job, and then I get fired.
Yeah, boy.
Something Bahamut.
Yay!
Yay.
I think.
Bahamuto.
Bring the stuff back to Limsa Laminsa.
Yeah, Rashat Riki.
Alright.
Rashat.
I really love naming conventions in this game because I forgot who that was until I realized that's a cat girl.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And then I remembered who it is.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Dr. Nick. Yeah. Unlock Blue Maid.
Yes.
Wait,
don't actually do it now.
Chaos. No, don't.
I just wanted to open it up. I didn't want to actually do
No, your side quest. Stop. When are you gonna learn?
Never. Listen. I've
Just
played.
give them. Just leave them till later and give them the time they deserve.
It's true.
Rashat Riki's down the bridge to the left. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, the
that
thing
one.
with me is like, I mean, I've played Skyrim. I have played many games with many side quests. I think if I was going to learn that lesson, I would have learned it by now.
Look,
Mm.
it's never too learn to. I mean, it's never too learn to late new tricks. It's never too late to learn new tricks.
The problem with this game is that, there's a limit of 30 quests that you can have in your log.
She knows this. I told her. She
No.
keeps doing it.
I don't ever have 30 quests.
Give it
Maybe
time.
10.
Yeah, not yet.
There are a lot. There's so many. It may
Play
take until
Return to
Shadowbringers, but she'll learn eventually.
Yeah, she'll learn. I still have to go back through and do my yellow
That is a
quests.
small dragon. Mid.
Yeah, I've been doing them slowly. I want to finish them before Dawn Trail. That's
It's
my
a good
goal.
I have to be into it. I have to be like well immersed.
Yeah, same. But sometimes I also try to just like do one when I log on, just to do
Mm.
one side quest chain.
One of my friends in my IRL friend group, they've been taking a break from the game, but when they do play, they do every possible quest that they can find. Like when
Oh my
they're
God.
bored, like every quest. And
Wow.
to my knowledge, they've done mostly every quest in the game at this point.
I could be that. I could be there if I just like dedicate myself to doing
I
one
want
quest
to
a
know the
day.
numbers on that. I want to know how many quests are in the game.
I'd rather not. I'm happy not
Too
knowing
many.
that.
I like the lore that it teaches you and the side stories.
Oh sure.
Some of them are stupid, but most of them are interesting.
I still have
I also
to.
want to clear my map without using mods.
I'm slowly but surely getting adjusted to the lore. The thing is, I really struggle with stuff where it has a whole lot of
Lingo,
vocab.
names. Yeah.
You get used to it.
Yep. Yeah, don't worry about that.
I see. Like, I'm usually not a dialogue skipper. Usually, I eat the shit like up out of dialogue. But
Mhm.
there's way too much
There's
Mhm.
in this particular dialogue.
Whenever I was going through
me talking to AJ.
A Realm Reborn and some of Heaven's Word, like A Realm Reborn for the second time especially, our friend whose character name is DeviantArt
Oh my god.
gave us the advice that if we wanted to skip stuff or skip cutscenes, go ahead and skip cutscenes that aren't voice acted. Like, don't skip voice acted cutscenes, but skip everything else. And I was like, yeah, this was back before they trimmed the quests down a bit.
You miss a lot of stuff if you skip those cutscenes.
Oh,
though.
you absolutely do, yeah.
So I have a friend who plays WoW and is interested in coming to play the game. I was like, oh yeah, play, it'll be fun, we can play together. And then the other day he was just like, but I'm gonna skip all the cutscenes, and I was like, never mind. I was like, you're a typical WoW player, and I just like
Yeah.
the conversation died.
It's so boring to me. Like, I don't know. I don't understand why people play games and they don't pay attention to the story at all.
Because, at least in my case, whenever I was coming back over to Final Fantasy XIV, I never considered an MMO as a thing that could have an even remotely decent story. Because WoW
That's fair.
doesn't.
Yeah.
Like Burning Crusade.
That's why I said he's a WoW player.
Yes. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. So for me, the only thing that I was really interested in was the difficult content and doing difficult content.
Yeah, that's what
but
he cares
sometime
about.
around Heaven's Word, I was like, wait,
This is kind
the
of
story ain't that bad. I kind of like the story,
Yeah.
yeah. And yeah, but it took that long.
And it's like it's really frustrating because I'm like,
Mhm.
I like seriously said, I know that it's gonna be hard to change your mind, but I really ask that you consider paying attention to the story because it's very good. And he's just like, nah. I'm like, you are a grown ass fucking man. I'm pretty sure you're older than me. He's like, no, story is just something in the way of playing my games. I just want to play games with people. I was like, the people who you want to play with are gonna talk about the fucking story.
It's true.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Like, I get it. It is disappointing, but to each their own. Not everybody is going to like the story, or even.
Oh yeah,
want
I'm just
give
not
it a
gonna
chance.
play with
Same
him
thing
very
for
much.
Hildebrand.
Yeah.
Like, a good number of people that I know just hate the Hildebrand story because they think that the slapstick, Japanese style humor is really not their thing. So they just
Yeah, I get it,
Yeah.
And that's fine. But what frustrates me with some of those people is that they make it part of their personality to like
Yeah.
tell us about how much we hate the thing, how
Yeah.
much they hate the thing.
Like, I don't hate Hildebrand. I liked some of it, and I like some of it. Like, every now and then I get a chuckle, but I'm not like, oh my god, it's comedy content, comedy
Yeah.
gold. Like, yeah, but I
It's
can
not
appreciate.
comedy
I can
gold, but
appreciate.
it's definitely
You know what I mean?
funny.
The people are like, oh my god, I love the Hildebrand quests. They're my favorite, and I'm like, I can appreciate that, but you know.
And it's comedy gold for this game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like it because it's the dev team showing off like what they can.
Yes, I
do.
like looking at it and seeing
Look how
like
much
what
stupid shit we can do, you guys.
exactly.
Yeah.
I like seeing the little tricks that they want to do.
Somebody
Exactly.
approved this shit, and I really
Yeah,
shouldn't have, but we
yeah.
get to do it.
Yeah.
Since like A Realm Reborn and Heaven's Word, they've been putting in little details into the game, like, you know, minute eye movements. Like someone's
Yeah.
staring at somebody and their eye just, you know, slightly flips
Twitches a
back
little
and
bit.
forth.
Yep.
Yeah, like that's
That's
great. If
Hildebrand.
every cutscene had that quality, also, yeah, we can go into it for it.
Oh, I'm the leader, right? I was making a burrito. Sorry.
Oh, good. I'm ready when
Just
you guys are.
unlocked it.
Should make some popcorn.
Yeah, I was that documentary
This is the wrong
I was
controller.
watching, they said when they were patching 1.0, like nobody was super paying attention to what they were doing story-wise, so they were allowed to just do whatever they wanted.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing Hildebrandt probably emerged from that.
I could
Just
see it.
emerged from sludge.
Hmm.
The primordial ooze that was 1.0.
Hi.
Hey,
Hi.
hello.
Oh, hi.
Sometimes I talk to Suki like that.
I don't talk to my cat like that. I see him and I'm like, hi. Hi, hello.
I also talk to Venus, who likes to like come and yell at me when I open my door in the morning, and then she like steps on me and then she leaves.
Cats, they're silly.
It looked like he walked
It
into
interrupted
a fall.
It interrupted my emote.
And for that, there will be punishment.
Man, when the Akmorn crits. Mwah.
You don't have to, Deej, but would you be willing to fix my orchestration scrolls?
If you say one more time that I don't have to, instead of just asking me to fix your orchestrion rolls, I'm going to punt you. I'm going to defenestrate you.
I don't have a good comeback for that.
Okay. The answer is always yes. You don't have to. You can just tell me, hey, can you craft this for me?
Get it?
Hey, can you craft this for me? The answer will always be yes, unless you need something expensive. Then the answer will be yes, but you have to get me the materials.
I want to craft all the things, but I'm just a little baby with all.
You're
of
just
my
a little guy.
crafting. Mhm.
You'll get there eventually.
Yeah.
The road to Omnicrafter.
Somebody else here said that they played Stardew, right? Or am I thinking
Not
of
I.
a different group?
Yeah, I've played Stardew.
I've like Stardew is like the thing that I just play all the time because I just like to collect shit and
Mm-hmm.
craft shit and make my stuff pretty.
Oh,
This is the perfect game for you
don't
then.
get a house until you've gotten a good way
I'm
to
too
MSQ.
just like in real life. I'm too poor to get a house.
No, you're not. You can get an apartment
You can definitely get an
True.
apartment.
easily.
What are you talking about in game?
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember when I gave you that money? I said you can use half of this to get an apartment if you want.
Maybe I shall. Maybe I shall. Alright,
But since you like crafting and you're going to become an Omnicrafter, you will be able to make money easily, so you don't have to worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
what was I doing again? I was going back to old.
You're
Yes.
going to the Hall of Flames, yeah.
A good thing to do while you're leveling your crafters and doing your crafting quests, when you do a crafting quest, craft more than what you need and then put the rest on the market board, because other people are looking for that for their crafting quests.
Gotcha. Right now I've been using all that stuff to put right back into my crafting, but when I am done doing that, I will absolutely put them on the market board. Because right now I'm trying to fill out my dumb crafting log.
Oh, like complete things?
Mm-hmm.
I used to do that.
Same.
There's just
I
so
still
much
want to
shit.
do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've mostly been doing it for the experience points. So.
But have you been doing your drop quests?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
For a sec, I got confused about because you mean my dragoon quests?
But I will
You're
tell you that
gone.
there are a lot of things later on to get easy experience. So
Mhm.
unless you're like auto crafting and like going to do something else, it's a bit of a waste of time as an adult, as a grown ass adult. Like you can be doing other stuff instead of that.
Mm.
But if you like it, then please, time spent well is not time wasted, or whatever they're saying.
Yeah.
You know.
I
Yeah.
love that as a grown ass adult, you could be doing other things.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's like we're not like teenagers anymore who just have to finish homework and then the day is free.
I have to go back to Ariane.
Oh yeah, I get enough flack from my friends whenever I'm like whenever the last stage of the relics came out, and I was like, well, time for me to spend, like 12 hours a day just doing hunt trains back to back until I can get all the relics. Or I would phrase it as, I have to get all the relics, and they're like, Dan, why are you like this? Like,
Time
what
for
the
an
fuck is wrong with
intervention.
you? Yeah. Oh, they
Before you
tried.
came in, I was just like saying like I could easily get all the relics. However, I don't have that kind of space in my inventory because I can't put them in my armory chest, and that's
Yeah.
frustrating.
Tragic. I need to learn to leave more of my stupid crap with my retainers.
You will.
That sounds like a bad habit incoming, where then your retainers just get their inventory full and you never clean them out, and you're like, oh shit. But, hey, that's a problem for tomorrow's spec.
Yeah, it's a problem for later.
Yeah,
Respect.
she's gonna have inventory problems, and it's gonna last for several months, and eventually she'll learn. And that's not anything that we can teach her. We can just tell her that it's gonna happen.
I love that you said, like, the instant that you said that, and you're like, eventually she'll learn, and I look down at my inventory, and I'm like,
Mm-mm.
Eventually you'll learn. It might take you another
Yeah.
5 years, but you'll learn.
yeah. I'm not as bad as some of my friends, but I'm definitely, I leave a bit to be desired.
And there's also like you can learn and then not apply to what you've learned, like me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, absolutely.
Wrestle with the gods. Ariane wishes to introduce you to a means of acquiring superior arms.
I don't know.
No.
Hang on.
No, you're looking for Bahamut. This extremes are a side thing.
Report to mystery individual and Wineport. Is that it? No
Probably.
shot?
Yes,
No.
Primal Awakening. Yes, that's it.
Cool.
You're looking for Red Alfino.
Yeah.
Red Alfino.
Yeah.
I have
accurate.
vanilla Alfino right in front of me right now.
Oh, you can throw him in the garbage. You don't need him anymore. That Alfino as he is in the Realm Reborn can go straight in the trash. He's
Yeah.
cool now. But in the Realm Reborn, he can just leave. Goodbye.
No, it's this lady.
Fucking spoiled brat.
I still find it so weird that this sequence of quests is optional.
I think that they should revamp coils and make them into normal, normal
Mhm.
difficulty
Yeah.
trials and put them in the roulettes and everything so everyone can experience them.
Yeah,
I think they should
that's
just be
probably
in
the
the roulette
problem.
anyway.
What do you say, Ashtaya?
Oh, I said I think they should be in roulettes anyway. I was just having
They're
a conversation
too
with someone.
hard.
Yeah, I know. I was having
Okay.
a conversation with somebody in a link shell that I'm in last night, where they were lamenting the fact that they got Titan Extreme in their mentor roulette, and they're like, "Ugh, why do I have to do this?" And I'm like, "I wish I would get Titan Extreme in my mentor roulette because I'm down." You know, some sprout is like, "What's this extreme? I want to try it out," and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm here to help you. That's what I'm here to do." And they're like, you know, "No, I just want to get like what are they called? What are they called?
The mount?
Guild hests? Guild hests." They're like,
Oh,
Oh.
really?
they just want to get guild hests so that they can get the mount. And I'm like, you shouldn't have the mentor roulette. Like, if you just want the mount, I don't know what to tell
I
you.
don't mind getting it, but I am not. I don't know how
Yeah.
to do those things synced. So it's just like I don't.
Yeah.
I hate being given the mentor symbol in mentor roulette. I hate that being forced on. I wouldn't mind it
Oh, I didn't know that
if
happened.
if it because I don't keep it on. Like I'm a mentor.
Yeah, same.
And I don't have it on, right? But
Mhm.
I don't like having that symbol on to like make it look like I know what I'm doing. To like
Yeah.
I know most people, like people who've been playing the game, know what a mentor really is. But like sprouts think that you know what you're doing, and I don't want to go into an extreme that I haven't done synced or haven't done synced in like 5 years.
And that's the thing is like, and mind
Especially
you,
as a healer.
when it comes to not having done them in a while, my friend, again, DeviantArt definitely has like every fight in the game memorized. Good for him. But I don't, even if I've done them, and I've done, I think, everything that's in the mentor roulette I have done synced. And I feel like that should be the requirement for it rather than just being able to go blow the things up, because you're not going to
Yes.
be able to help somebody, like, and that's what the person was saying is regarding like Titan Extreme. They're like, I don't know, I've never done that fight. And I'm like, that's the problem. Like,
I will say that Unreal is good for that, though. It's given me a little bit more confidence because that allowed me to do. I didn't do the early fights, but I know how to
Still haven't
do
done-
Thoradin Extreme now and
yeah, I still
Zervin
haven't
and
done. I have done Thoradin
Down.
EX unsynced, but I haven't done the Unreal. But yeah, the alternatives, I'm like, I would be
you should do
okay
the Unreal.
with-
It's disaster or really great.
Oh, I believe it. I
There's no in
love the
between.
Unreals. I did so much Sophia, especially.
Report to Jabronka.
Same place.
Ashtaya, you should come with us and do New Game Plus.
It's like we're like right by the beginning of what is it, 5 of ARR.
No, not 5. No, we're not doing 5. We're doing
Oh right, yeah.
side quest
Just coils.
oils.
I will watch the stream. I did them fairly recently. Like, I had done the first coil ages ago, but I never did past that until like 4 months ago.
Oh,
something
okay.
like that.
I haven't seen these cutscenes in years.
Yeah, but yeah, I would be cool with there being a different roulette that's very specifically like the
Entrance.
like get punched in the gut roulette that is just like all of the extremes and savages and things like that. So you could just get into synced something scape savage.
Yeah, I think just expert roulette and savage roulette should be things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would totally queue for that.
So like 2 separate roulettes.
Unreal roulette.
I have this unlocked now.
Sweet.
Okay. What do I want to go in as? This doesn't matter. Okay. Turn. Let me just
Should I
go from
tank?
duty finder. That's
Should I
here.
DPS?
No, we're going unsynced. We're going unsynced. It's just DPS.
You can DPS.
What the hell? Oh, I had my wings out. I was like, why can't I see my second bar?
Mm-hmm.
Right. I like the music one.
Binding Coil of Bahamut. Yeah. It's
Oh, I have
orange.
to put my cutscenes back on. Shit.
Oh, yeah. Let me do that.
Okay.
It's in character or system?
Character.
237 yalms.
I love that it tells you. Yeah.
So is this a whole dungeon?
This is a whole new thing. Okay, so remember how we were mentioning the alliance raids, 24 players?
Uh-huh.
This is the first series of normal raids in the game. This is back when they didn't know what they were doing.
Okay.
So people don't usually do these synced because they made them way too hard for the average player.
Interesting.
So we come through it for story because this really should be part of MSQ, like Ashdaya said.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And the 24-man raid from A Realm Reborn has become part of MSQ because of how important it is to the story.
Gotcha.
Yeah, like this is the only time that you see Alize in the main story for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Yeah, if you don't do this, she just pops up.
Yeah, she just appears and it's like, hey, it's been a while. You're like, who are you? Oh, I love this song.
Me too.
Yeah.
Orb.
Danger circle. It's like a danger noodle, but sphere.
Round. Instead.
Are we all ready to hear Alize's questionable A Realm Reborn voice?
I don't think I am.
I've never
not.
heard her in English.
Oh, is your thing in English right now?
No. But I have I have Spec Stream open.
Have you heard her modern English voice at least? Like in the
Yes.
trailers?
Yes.
Okay, great.
It's
You're in for a
deep and she
treat.
sounds British. Modern normal raids do not have trash like this.
What's the difference between a raid and a
Separate.
dungeon?
Well, the normal ones now don't have like trash like this, like Ashdaya said.
Random
Bosses.
In
enemy.
between, it's just bosses. Yeah.
Okay.
So this is a special case.
Gotcha.
And they're 8-player or 24-player content for the most part.
Dark Matter Pelican. I like how they call these pelicans.
Mhm.
It's totally a pelican. What do you mean?
I don't think I've ever seen a pelican in real life. Certainly not up close. So for all I know, yeah, this is basically what a pelican looks like.
I mean, to be fair, Tyrannosaurus is more closely related to pelicans than it is to like Stegosaurus. So maybe that's the logic.
I think
misinformation.
These fights are especially interesting. Oh, does this cutscene have voice? No. These fights are especially interesting because, yeah, like everything in Coil has very unique mechanics that were never used again. So they pretty much only exist in Coil, and then in some of the ultimate fights, they bring them back. Every now and then they'll bring something back. And so for anybody who's done Coil before, you see it and you're like, oh, this is that thing from Coil. But for anybody else, it's like, what the fuck is that?
Wait, I can't carry any more what now?
Poetics.
Oh, I didn't know you had a limit on how many you could carry.
2,000.
Yeah, that's what I meant by the overflowing with poetics thing.
Oh,
So now you can buy some gear for a job that you're about to level.
yeah.
Does anyone want any of that?
Anything of-
No.
I mean,
Can't give anything in while in New Game Plus, so I'll take this. Oh wow, I rolled a 6 on it.
I'm leaving.
Those tombstone things that you're picking up there, you would exchange them at a vendor for gear. In my opinion, they're not even worth picking up.
It's not worth it because some of the gear just drops. There's some cute glam in this series.
I like the
spec.
butt wings.
which ones?
The butt wings.
Butt
There's,
wings.
Oh, yeah, the butt
there's a
wings.
chest piece that has butt wings. I should go put on my nail glam, figure that out again. I did it for
Wait, how do
Halloween.
I leave?
I did 2 Halloween. Oh, wait. I've probably asked this before. Do you know Venture Brothers?
You can.
Yes, you haven't asked it, but yes.
I haven't asked that?
okay.
No.
Oh, so do you know the Monarch?
Yes. I love the Monarch. I haven't thought about Venture Brothers in literally like probably 5 years. So you definitely haven't asked me about it.
This is one of my 2 Halloween outfits that I made this past Halloween for like a friend's glamour thing.
What is Allegan Aetherstone?
Sounds like a place in Coils. I don't know where it is.
Can you link it in chat?
What?
Are you talking about an item that you have?
Yes.
It's garbage.
Oh.
It's the thing that Ajay was just talking about that's not worth picking up.
Oh.
That you can trade in for gear.
Hey, I'm the Monarch. That's it.
Oh no.
Now I can finally get rid of this.
Stuff.
Crafting. I don't know. I have no energy today. I'm just
Oh.
here.
That was me
What's the-
yesterday. I felt like a sack of potatoes yesterday.
Mm.
Thank you.
In reality, I was probably just like loaded. Because I definitely like went to sleep dehydrated the previous night.
Mm.
And I woke up with a headache and I just felt like garbage the whole day.
That sucks.
That was me the other day.
Should I get back to crafting, or is there other stuff you guys want to do?
This whole quest line.
Oh, the whole quest line. Okay, let's
Mhm.
see. And, and what is it? I don't know. Blah, 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 blah. Wait, so is there... What's the next part? Do I just go back to Oriange?
Alizé's pledge.
Oh,
It's in the Waking Sands. I'm teleporting there. Oh, something that's also special about normal raids, or raids, is that normal raids are a series of 12 fights. And Alliance raids are a series of 3 fights.
mm,
And it's a whole, like, side story.
gotcha. So we never did hear her voice.
We will. Like, we weren't exaggerating when we said this should be part of MSQ. It's a major story element.
I think this was the full thing. All right, let me save this.
I don't see anything in here. Oh, I guess. Never mind.
Rianche
No,
has
that's
it.
Ariange.
Yeah, he has it. Alizé's right next to him.
Oh, okay. I don't see her.
Mm,
He still wants me to tussle with gods.
I think that the quest advancement actually comes from doing the 5th fight. I think.
maybe. Okay, so
You just have fights turns 2 through 5 available in your
Oh,
2D.
right.
right. Okay, so I'll try queuing this for turn 2.
Okay.
Is everyone ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah. I put on my nail cosplay.
Oh, good.
My portrait's broken as a result, but it's worth it.
For shame.
Are all of these different?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're each one is like a different difficult fight.
Is there any specific order to them?
This one
They
was
have numbers. This is
Yeah,
number 2.
1 through 5.
This was one
There's-
of the Moogle Tomes ones when I first started. This is my first like
Mhm.
Moogle Tome grind. When I
So-
I could have continued MSQ and had more, but I tried this.
The way that this fight, air quotes, works is that there are a few different types of nodes. And so, like, this first one is just the monitoring node. So we're like, why we blow up the monitoring node. Then we either go left or right. Which direction do you want to go?
You guys pick.
Okay, we're apparently going right. The order that you go, you can only go left or right, I think. And so we just killed that sanitary node. I don't remember what the sanitary node does, but each one has like a different move. And so depending on the order that you go through, the last boss will become a culmination of the fights that you did leading up to that point.
Oh, that's cool.
More fun.
And so there's definitely, like, depending on your group comp, the group composition, there would be a best order to go with.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so if you, like, target this last boss, it says that it has damage up. Magic vulnerability is down. So if we had casters, they would do more damage. It has piercing resistance and slashing resistance. So doesn't really matter to
I
us.
would not be very good in this fight.
Correct, yeah. With the order that we did specifically.
Gotcha.
We did it.
Wow.
It was a
Yay!
hard fight.
With the finger.
We worked real hard for that.
Mhm.
Yeah, with my little IRL friend group, we were trying to take our friends who are, new-ish to the game and new to end-game content. We were taking them through these fights synced. We were progging them blind and trying to learn things on the fly with them. That was something.
That sounds like a lot.
It was
Does
fun.
sound like a lot.
That's my idea of a good time.
It sounds like fun. If you can get it, people.
It's just coil specifically. That sounds like a lot. Like any
Oh,
other extremes or savages, that sounds like fun. Coils, however,
Yeah.
spec you out.
Look at my butt wings.
Sorry?
Are you out of the instance?
Oh yes, I am. I went to go see if Alize was here, but she's not.
Nope.
I feel like turn 3 was the you just run down a hallway one.
One of these turns, I always get lost in, and I hate with a
Yeah.
passion. If I see it, if it's on my Wondrous Tales and I queue in there and I see what it is, I just queue right back out.
I like the one with the halls.
Is this the elevator?
I
Huh?
think the elevator is the next one.
This looks
Oh, this is the
elevator-y.
bouncy one.
Yeah. This is like you just
I haven't
walk
been here in
Oh,
a
okay.
long time.
kill some enemies, and
Vaguely
then it's just
remember this.
over.
So is this all inside Dalamud, or is this something else? Dalamud?
Is it? Isn't it?
This is wreckage, Dalamud wreckage
Yeah.
Okay.
on the planet.
From
Got
when
it.
Dalamud crashed into the
Right.
planet. And it's like Allegan ruins and stuff. I love the like the cyberpunk the synth when it kicks in.
Yeah. That's how I never did coils before, but I knew when I was doing Palace of the Dead, you get like one of the coil songs, and I was like, "This is Allegan." 'Cause it sounds Allegan because it's got the synth
Mhm.
bass and the strings. So I was like, I couldn't put my finger on it. I hadn't done it yet.
Oh wait,
Probably that one, yeah. Sure.
it's we always have to jump through the rings. That's all I know.
Ah!
Do you want to talk about it?
I'm scary.
Shit, I stepped on it too.
Fucking, you're fired.
I had to do it one.
You're fucking fired.
Oh gosh. My friends who especially did this a lot whenever it was current content, they were like, yeah, they used to do it to each other all the time.
Fucking
And I'm like, yeah, I
sending you
believe
to jail.
it. Mhm. Probably this one.
I think we have to go over it. Yeah, I think so.
Oops.
Is it just that?
And now we go the other. No, now we go down, yeah, into the hole. Decisions.
Go here, and you guys do that. You probably have to do something with that.
There's also one over there.
Yeah. I feel like taking this one will just
Mhm.
send us back up.
I'm not sure which is.
Well, it's my because there's a thing here. No.
Yeah, this seems right enough.
Yeah.
Hey!
I'm glad we don't have to do that stuff anymore in normal raids.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, there wasn't even a chest?
This is the elevator.
This poor thing landed dead.
It wasn't even you guys, it just was really old.
It just broke its ankles.
Mhm.
We did it.
It was a hard fight, but we got through it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, we made it.
Whoa.
Oh.
That one's difficult because, like,
Wow.
normally the dreadnoughts get empowered by any nearby enemies. And if you don't kill the other enemies fast enough, the dreadnoughts will just one-shot the tanks. Soldiers can only be... Normally, they would only be damaged by, like, magic dealers, and knights would only be damaged by physical damage. Like, there's a whole mess of rules and stuff that, thankfully, we're not seeing. Now turn 5. This is one that gets brought
Oh
up
wait,
in other fights.
yeah. I'm depending on you to blow it up before it phase changes.
Okay, if you want me to actually try to, then I will.
You can. I do it by myself as a summoner all the time, so you can do it.
Same. I'm more just like, man, I want people to see dive bombs.
We can see it if you want.
Yeah.
Big claw.
Realistic. I mean, Spec can see your death multiple times if you want. I might see my death too.
Oh yeah.
That's okay.
Probably mine more than anyone else's.
There's a mechanic
Oh.
that came in this fight called Twisters, where the boss basically like puts a tiny little landmine under everybody's feet, and if you're still
Oh,
standing there
this
after
one.
it comes out, you just die. Yeah, yeah, just like what's it called in Eureka?
Yep.
Orthos.
Orthos. Oh.
It's just like that
Awesome.
fight. That fight is like a super toned down version of this fight.
Dragon.
Ah, twin.
Here she comes.
Pretty dragon.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
The binds that tie one.
I thought we were gonna show Spec Death over and over again.
I can YouTube death.
Yeah.
There are plenty of places to die. Oh.
Who died? Hello.
Decided it wanted to crash.
Whoops.
There'll be time for that
Mm-hmm.
when you're not just going through them to get through the story. Or I should say, enjoy the story.
Hey, can I have that much?
Which thing?
The orchestral.
Yeah.
Oh, Thunder, yeah.
Yeah, I've been farming it.
That's right, that's you.
I need some of that music. Well, I need all of that music. That's very good.
Tasty music.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yeah, some
what?
of the hardest fights in the game are called ultimates.
Why am I here and you guys are not?
Because story.
Oh.
Well,
okay.
investigate that thing. But yeah, ultimate fights,
Pretty.
which are like super difficult combinations of multiple different fights that go on for 15 to 20 minutes plus.
Interesting.
And there's one for this series of raids. And it opens up with the fight that we just did. That's the first phase, is Twintania.
Silent Terminal. It's very spooky here.
Mm-hmm.
Red. Good color
Very
scheme.
elegant.
And you're gonna go touch it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, this looks really
I
dangerous. Let
love
me
to
touch it.
things where I have no idea what it is.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to have that boss as a mount, I'm pretty sure you can buy it on the Mog station.
What boss?
Twintania.
Twintania? No, that's a recruiter friend.
Oh, gross.
How many friends do you have to recruit?
For Twintania, a good couple. I mean, if you really want to do it, just like put your
Recruit yourself.
recruit code on like social media or something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, or that. I was like, just make a few different accounts and pay for the sub time on all of them.
Oh god.
Yeah, just casually pay like $100 for a single
Yeah.
mount. No big deal.
People pay more for
As
the
you
emotes.
do.
Spec, what did you do?
I fucked it up.
Jesus Christ.
That's what I do best.
Godspeed good, says Alize. You even shocked Alize. I guess she's still a bit squishy and scared of
Raven.
everything
Yeah.
back then.
She hasn't yet developed her gung-ho, you know, aggressive.
She hasn't developed a sword yet.
Haha.
I'm very confused about why the game's not making us see these cutscenes when we're in New Game Plus. We should be able to see all this
We're
stuff.
not in New Game Plus anymore.
What?
You see the MSQ? Well, for me at least.
I'm in New Game Plus still.
Huh, I wonder what happened to me.
He just fell out of it.
Daddy? Sorry. Daddy? Sorry.
Daddy's daddy.
It was funny. Up until last year, I would occasionally posit things about Louis Soix with my friends. I'd be like, "Oh man, something Louis Soix in the lore," and they'd be like, "Dan, have you finished Binding Coil?" And I'm like, "No." They're like, "Do Binding Coil before you want to talk about Louis Soix."
That's the worst, honestly. Like when I've done something and I know about the whole story or something, and someone's doing it and they start asking me questions, I'm like, just do it. Just play the game. Or read the book or whatever you're doing. Like, why are you asking me? Do you want me to actually answer that and spoil it for you?
I kind of like positing theories, like
That's
I
really
think
frustrating as someone who's already done it and knows the answers when you're just like positing
Yeah.
completely bullshit stuff and you just want to say, no, you're wrong.
I don't know.
Actually.
I kind of enjoy it when people do that.
fascinating. Yeah,
And I'm just like, tee
exactly. Like in murder mysteries or something, especially where people are like, "Oh man, I think is this what's happening? Does that mean like this is gonna happen?" And you're like, "Oh my sweet
You're like,
summer child."
Yeah, exactly.
No, I'm not like Teehee. I'm just like, you're fucking wrong. This is not fun for me because I just want to tell you what the answer is, but I don't want to spoil it for you.
Right. Oh, you're Northern Thanalan.
Thanalan?
Thanalan.
Oh, Thanalala.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you touched Thanalala.
I haven't heard that in so long.
I know.
Ooh, you touch my Thanala.
Look at this great pose. This great.
You should take a screenshot of that. That's perfect framing.
That is honestly.
Hey Yoshi, what if we have Lalafell who happens to be a dragoon in this shot?
That'll never happen.
Yeah, just shh.
Needed to be a left-handed dragoon.
I have a love-hate relationship with this song. It's a really good song and I really like it, but whenever it starts, it's very sudden and it scares me.
Which one is that?
This song in Specs.
Okay.
Great expectations. All puns. I have great respect for whoever was coming up with all of these puns. Oh, so now I'm going back to Vesper Bay, aren't I?
Maybe?
I'll find out shortly.
Oh no, you picked up the relic quest. I'm sorry. Well, no, actually, no, I'm not sorry. You need to learn.
Did you just complete the quest Alizé's Pledge?
I have Alizé's Pledge as a quest right now, and that's in Making Sands. That's from Urianshe.
Okay. Yeah, because the wiki says that you have to first complete all of the Bahamut quests up through Alizé's Pledge. You can then start another turn in the coil by talking to Urianshe in the Waking Sands.
So do you go to the Waking... Wait, where am I going?
Making Sands.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come Urianshe.
That guy.
Urianger.
Urianger? Why are you so angry? can you imagine someone like saying like, you ask someone what their favorite character is, and they're like, "Oh yeah, it's Yuri Anger."
It's Uriangi.
It's Louis Weeks.
Oh. I had
Louis
a really
Sui.
funny moment. So there's like this person who shows up in Primal club venues a lot. And their name is like Susie Swa or something like that. And I was like, oh, I like that. It's a play on like Louis Swa. I get it. And then I look it up and come to find out that Susie Swa is actually like considered the mother of goth in general or something from like the 80s. Like,
Oh,
she's like the person who pioneered goth style and stuff. And I'm like, oh. Okay, not initially, as cool of a reference as I thought it was, but
There's Alce.
oh, in case you
Wait,
weren't
what?
aware, how you just opened your menu and like hit Dragoon like that, yeah, to switch to your Dragoon gear set. You can move that gear set to your bar.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's like a button, so you can just be like boop and then swap to a thing.
Sweet. All right, good to know.
Oh, there he goes talking in cursive again.
Grandsire. Wow. Money. Or I think actually that was just experience. Another turn in the coil, is that what I'm doing?
yep. Oh, Rambrose is mentioned. I didn't even realize that, or don't remember that. Rambrose, you'll see a mention spec is important character in the Alliance raids.
Oh.
Rambrose and the Sons of Saint Cornac, they're like basically in charge of that expedition.
Gotcha. Hmm.
Who gave Urianger these sandals? They're just very unfashionable.
They're terrible.
They're pretty bad. So I'm going in North Shroud, it sounds like. Well, what is
Valgord float.
what the heck? Oh, hi guys.
You're welcome.
Aha.
Cheapy. Speak with the
Nope.
sharp-eyed serpent private.
Whoa, it's blue Alizé.
Mhm. Second coil of Bahamut now accessible.
Everybody ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
I like this song.
Mm-hmm.
Agree.
Hey, look at those butt wings.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm cosplaying a boss from the second coil.
Hmm. So I'm guessing there are 3 coils?
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
third coil, second coil, final coil.
Mm.
Technically, second coil has a hard mode. I've never actually done it.
Not even unsynced?
Mm-mm. I
Oh.
don't have it unlocked.
Oh. Why don't you unlock it?
I don't know.
Can I touch this? Oh, they come right through the wall. Great.
Oh,
Wouldn't
Fake
have it.
wall. I actually, so the other orchestrion roll I need is from Nail.
Mm-hmm.
So I actually do Nail on Savage because I just like feel in my heart that it has a higher orchestrion roll drop rate.
Oh, I know that feeling.
I had really good luck with it. I got it like 3 times in a row.
Hell yeah.
Once. Yeah. But I need, I think 2 more. I have 2 more faded copies of Answers because I'm just making Answers, but I need all
Right.
3.
I love Rise of the White Raven so much. Like, that's the one thing that I got out of Unending Coils of Bahamut, if anything, was a love for Rise of the White Raven. That's all.
Mm.
Wow, that was so hard.
Yeah, but you did really well.
Thanks.
Mhm.
You're welcome. Anything good here? More garbage. Oh, those are those earrings? Oh, they're earrings of healing. Those are cute. I like blue and black. Let me see. Oh yeah, I'm taking these. Those are mine. Oh, Okay, I guess everything's mine. Alyssa already trolling me.
Yep.
Hold on. Let me desynthesize the two things that I don't want. Unless the ring is really cute. It's too
You said I
big,
could
too
turn this stuff in
spiky.
though, right? For seals.
Not those tomes. You could
Ooh.
trade those tomes for gear that you could then turn in. I don't remember where you turn them in for gear. And
It's
Gotcha.
in Mordona, I think.
I think it's more.
yeah, I never bother with it.
Yeah, me neither. I just toss those. But when the gear drops, I turn it in. So, like that gear that somebody left the instance with, and dropped in my inventory.
What did I do?
Somebody left the instance, so all the gear dropped into my inventory. But I'm not gonna name names.
Yeah, who knows who it was?
Yeah, who
I don't
knows?
know.
Who
If it
who
was,
knows?
If it was me, then
who
I do
that-
not know what I did.
Yeah, you you effectively trolled me.
No.
If you leave if a stop running around so I can look directly at you and blame you. If there's a treasure chest open and we're rolling on loot, right? In any sort of instance, and there's only one person left in the instance, even if they don't roll on the loot, it'll just go all into their inventory.
Oh. Okay. I didn't know
So we do that to friends will do that to troll each other. Sometimes
Mhm.
we'll go into old content that we're just farming or doing for a daily completion thing or whatever, and then somebody would open both loot boxes and then just fucking jet,
Immediately leave, yeah.
and the other person will get 8 things in their inventory.
that. Gotcha. Okay. Oh my god, it walks like a corgi.
What?
The carbuncle walks like a corgi.
Oh,
Yeah.
so on my screen,
I thought you were talking
just
about me.
She walks like a corgi. This lizard girl walks like a corgi. Okay, turn 2. Let's go. Oh, here's the one I hate. I'm gonna just follow somebody else. My brain too small for this one.
I barely remember it. It's the snake, isn't it?
It's not the tree type thing? Or is there a tree involved?
Oh,
Or is this
there is.
multi-enemies?
I know the one that you're talking about.
Is it the next one?
Yeah, I think that's the next one. Because I was trying to go through these, soloing them on Blue Mage so that I would at least see some of the mechanics with my friend. And that one, it turns out that one was impossible to do. So,
Oh, great.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. I remember trying to duo that with a friend and they were on tank.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't remember, there was some mechanic that would delete us and we had to figure out how to do it in a very specific way to clear.
Yeah, the towers, yeah.
That was
yeah.
back during Shadowbringers, so now I remember just deleting it. Or toward the end of Shadowbringers when we had gear that was strong enough, we just deleted it.
Who's this clown?
That's Nail Vandarnis. Nail was the person who orchestrated the Battle of Cartano.
Mm.
When you go back and you watch the cutscene, the person commanding the Garlean forces at Cartano, and also they were the one who caused Dalamud to fall.
Gotcha.
And that's
also I think their gender was confused because the developers put the wrong pronouns in at some point.
Oh.
Even though she clearly has boobs, they used he him at some point.
So
now they're non-binary.
Well, so the thing with Nail is that Nail Vandarnis is the name of a Garlean general and, was a big fucking deal. But he died at some point, and his younger sister decided to impersonate him and pick up where he left off, basically. And so nobody knew that Nail was not actually Nail Vandarnis, but was really Nail's younger sister.
Is that how they explained it away?
Yeah. But so now Nail is a lady. Even though Nail is a lady, we generally refer to Nail with masculine pronouns.
I see.
I use she because I don't know that whole story.
Yeah.
I'm not a 1.0 player.
They technically, I think in the game, they refer to Nail as
A dude, right?
Yeah, he, his, but there's some other place where they refer to her as she, so it's just like, I don't know.
Gender
Wow, I
fluid.
do not remember this at all.
Oh, this is not the place I'm thinking of? This isn't the maze place, is it?
I don't know what this is. This is not the thing where you go left and right, and
The outer coil.
I think I know the one that you're thinking of, and that's not this.
Maybe
I
it's
think.
next. Oh, I feel like I haven't been here in, like... Oh, I remember this. I haven't been here in probably a year or two.
Whoa!
Rip.
Spooky elevator.
I kind of like the visual effect of it a bit. I wish more fights did weird things like that.
Of the diagonal elevator?
Making it seem like, you know, you're in Final Destination from Smash or whatever. Like you're on a moving platform and things are happening around you rather than just being on a square in a place. And
Hey. Some fights are on circles.
I know, yes. How?
I gotta say though, they really like changed it up when they made the platform into a hand.
Yeah.
Blew my mind.
That was
A
intense.
different shape.
Oh, this.
Shapes are cool. We like shapes in this house.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the problem.
Those fingers are dangerous though.
The problem with Twintania's arena. Oh, I don't know if you're talking about the Alliance Raid one where it's.
I'm talking about the Alliance.
Oh,
What else
okay,
is
I thought
ahead?
you were talking about Twintania a minute ago because that's behind.
That's a circle.
It's
Well, I mean the death perimeter is a circle.
You're right. The problem with that, or the weird thing with that fight, is that it's not completely even ground. So one of the mechanics, dive bombs actually, they cheese by, there's like a dip in the claw at one part, and whenever it happens, you walk down into the trench created by like the palm right there to completely avoid the charge altogether, because this game does not know how to handle, you know, y-axis, or I guess.
So that one hit I placed on it was really important, right?
Mhm.
Oh, absolutely.
Yep, that was, you actually killed it, totally.
Mhm.
You got the last hit.
Oh, wow.
Definitely not Demi Phoenix.
Totally, completely honored. Thank you, everybody. I'll be here all week.
Okay, so have you rolled on that loot yet? So this is what happens when somebody leaves when you don't roll on the loot.
Oh, okay.
It's one of those things, like, yeah, going back, whenever you do the normal raid roulette, and you go, these are not included in the roulette, but all of the normal raids from Heaven's Word on are.
I'm still not... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, but go ahead, what?
I was just going to say, I'm still not totally sure how the roulette works, even, so...
You'll just keep playing. You'll get it eventually.
You unlock a bunch of different content in the game, and then there are a few different roulettes that are like, you know, you get one random thing out of these things. So like all your trials, you get one random trial out of your trials. Out of normal raids, one of your random normal raids, and so on.
Except when everybody leaves?
Huh? Can you ask that question as a full sentence?
So when everybody leaves, they just get everything? The last person?
If there's only one person left,
Oh,
and
you're talking about roulettes?
Yeah.
And rolling on loot is different.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Okay, I get it now.
Yes.
Roulettes are, yeah.
Specific language is very important for this game because
Yeah.
they have terms that aren't usually used.
It's
My
fine.
point being that when you get into those old content things, sometimes it'll be like, okay, great, you blow the boss up, and then everybody's leaving, and on your way out, somebody opens the chest, and you're like, oh no, oh fuck,
and then
no,
and
oh,
then the
God, I have
names
to
start
do that.
disappearing, and then it's like,
Yeah.
oh no.
And then it's like the hot potato, and then the
Yeah, it's
last
fun.
person in there all of a sudden just gets their inventory filled up with garbage.
It's fun.
And then you look back and you see the one person who's there for the first time, and they're in a cutscene,
like,
and
oh,
you
no.
see the little person and then you leave.
Oh no.
That's gonna be you for a while. If you're not like with us, like I'll stay behind
But-
so you don't get your inventory flooded
I
if you
won't.
care.
But don't
It's
worry.
fine.
At a certain point, you'll be the one doing it to other people.
Yeah, it's hazing. Basically.
It really is.
This game has hazing, and that's it. That's the
And
like
that's the extent of it.
that's
Here,
yeah.
your inventory. Yeah.
what other
Ready?
hazing is there? I feel like there's something else that's hazing as well, besides
there's
the
plenty.
inventory rage.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, but
I
like
was
super
opening my
common
window.
hazing.
But there are some fights, like I think of Mustadio in that one.
Oh, shut the hole.
I feel like that's hazing though.
It is because it's like you don't tell people, like, or if you do, yeah, you just say something really vague and weird, and it's like, what does that mean? And then you're going to get killed by it.
It's
and
not
you
so
get
much
killed by it, and you're like,
hazing.
oh,
People like legitimately try to help you with that though. I feel
I
like okay, you're a special case.
it
Leave.
depends on who I'm with.
Just I don't. I
I'll
want
help
to see them
friends out,
die.
but if there's like a sprout, I'm like, no, you have to learn these things.
No, it's
you know?
supposed to be the opposite. You're supposed to help sprouts out and then haze friends. What the fuck?
What's next?
I mean, dying is whatever. Like, there's pretty much no downside to dying. That's why I think that one of the best things, one of the best experiences in this game is being able to go into content blind and do it without a guide, do it without anybody telling you about anything. But that's because I relish for those moments where I get absolutely clowned on by a boss and I'm like, oh, I get it now. You know, I have
You're a
that
specific kind
moment.
of person.
Yeah.
Are we ready for turn 3? I see that Spec is talking to the mails. I mean, to the wrong the wrong brand company. That's not the Maelstrom.
Yes. I'm ready whenever. I was just trying to give my stuff away
Did you give it
weirds me
away?
Out how like all
Not
of
yet.
Your...
because I don't want to make decisions right now.
That's
Fair enough.
All of the character names are gray like that, which I only have when somebody's dead. So I keep seeing people and I'm like, oh my god, they're dead.
My whole server is filled with
Did you
zombies.
get that?
Sorry.
Did you get that from me, Spec? Because I have
Did
my
I?
names
No,
gray too.
I didn't actually. I just didn't want to see everybody's names in bright colors.
Oh,
That's
okay.
fair.
You're gonna want to do that for Alliance raids too. I have in Alliance raids, everyone's gray except my party, and they're like the
This
roll
is the one that you
colors.
hate, by the
I
way.
just don't-
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yes, this is the one I hate.
It is. This is the stealth mission.
Oh, great. I've been playing stealth games all year. All of 2024. I'm not good at them, though.
You'll be
You don't
fine.
have to be. This makes me want to play Orthos. But I always want to play Orthos.
This reminds me of the dungeons in Horizon Zero Dawn.
This reminds me of any JRPG at the end of the game.
Yeah, you know what?
Sci-fi
Yeah,
area.
about right.
Hey, did you know that this is actually a sci-fi game in your Swords and Sorcery fantasy game?
Called Science Fantasy?
Oh, excuse me, sorry.
Oh,
Okay, where do we go?
I'm not making any decisions. I call that.
I'm just going.
Ooh, it's
Oh my
pretty.
god, we're gonna be lost in here for 20 minutes.
I'm just going. I think you have to go up to the upper level like this. Do you not? Do you just go up at the end?
Does anyone know?
Remember? I have no idea.
Oh.
I've done this once.
Once?
Oh, it
Once.
bounced. That's right. I forgot about those.
Yeah, there we go. Here's the boss.
Yay!
Yeah, this fucker. This has mechanics in it that you never see anywhere else in the game, and they are not telegraphed well, and it is very confusing. We won't see them at all because we'll just blow it up. But
Yeah, me and my friend came in here and they're like, "Oh, it's just a fucking tree." No.
Yep.
Friend-shaped tree.
See, there we go. Easy fight. Why am I seeing this?
Oh, it makes a good
cutscene?
sound.
Is this the first time you've cleared this fight?
It might.
No,
have
I've
been.
done this before.
I think so.
I think no, because I've been in this dungeon before.
No, not you, Ashtaya.
I've been in here. I might not have cleared it because I wanted to do it normally and figure out how the hell it worked. And I figured out how it worked, and then I was like, I don't want to do this.
Are you just taking everything anyway? Anyway? Blah. Are you just taking everything anyway?
Yeah, I want to trade it in.
Oh, okay.
I need more seals.
What are you looking to buy?
I'm looking to buy some of the higher level junk that they have because I think it is okay looking. Mostly, I just want to be able to. I just want to have it because of
It is acceptable looking.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, and this is
Quote spec
cosplay.
2024. If the orchestrion roll drops from here, would also like it, please and thank you.
I'm so gonna not one-shot them. It is a little annoying that this fight is one of those things where it's like either it's 3 seconds or it's like 2 minutes.
I found out how to do it solo and not make it 2 minutes. You just have to hold your DPS.
Yeah. I don't, and I just try to time my Death Flare for exactly when my Akmorn hits.
Hey, it looks like the thing.
Yeah, so Nail Von Darnus was her brother, I think? Or maybe the brother is Nail Deus Darnus, and then Nail Von Darnus is... I don't remember.
I like her pigtails.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like horns and you're like pigtails. I'm so glad.
I hope that she thinks that those are arming her pigtails. No, don't do it.
I'm still proud of how I managed to pull this off. I think I even dyed my hair white, or changed my hair to white for this.
Mm-hmm.
Disappointed that she doesn't actually have pigtails under that.
No, she's just a white woman jump scare.
This also helps a fight in Shadowbringers make more sense.
Oh, yeah, it does.
You know what? Good for her.
Mm-hmm.
3 feet of threat walk in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they updated the weapon draw animations even all the way back here.
I'd be curious to see a comparison of how they used to look.
Okay, so real quick, look, I've got the wings, I've got the tail, and I've got the feet. I have like the little golden claw feet that she's got.
Mm-hmm.
You fight her
Very
in
good
UCOB, and
cosplay.
for my static, I put this on for Halloween because everyone was doing outfits, and I was like, "Who am I?" And they were like, "Aloe, fuck you." we were stuck in that phase at the time, so we were seeing a lot of nail. But
Gotcha.
anyway, all right. Good luck.
Sorry. I don't know what happened.
You pushed the button, that's what happened.
What? The button?
You backflip, that's a button, isn't it?
I did push a button. I was not aware that I was not supposed to push a button.
Why did you backflip?
I don't think.
In case it was an attack that was going to just fall on my head, I wanted to be able to
I don't think she's used to. We haven't gotten to the point where the edges hurt yet.
Yeah. No, we haven't. I was about to say that, but I was too busy laughing about just the backflip. The sudden, unexplained backflip.
It's Dragoon things.
It's just part of...
I literally don't know what's going on, guys.
Yeah.
It's fine.
sorry.
It's fine.
Well, normally-
everything's sped up because...
normally there's
and also
supposed to
there are
be
only
8
4 of
people.
us.
There's
Yeah.
supposed to be 8 people getting all of these mechanics, and you're supposed to handle them in a specific way.
Oh.
So the main thing that keeps killing you is that we're dropping them in an incorrect pattern, which causes them to then explode and do like 3 times your health bar and damage.
So I'll just stand here.
Yeah, you'll die. You'll die again. It'll be fine.
Hey, it's this song.
Aw, it's okay.
I don't understand.
It's okay.
You're not supposed
Yeah.
to.
Yep.
You're not supposed to.
It's hard.
You're fine. It's because
Hey.
we're all level 90 and you're not.
Like we're not laughing at you. We're laughing with you.
Yeah.
I'm definitely laughing with you.
Yeah.
Because you're level 2.5. You're gonna get smashed every time.
Yeah.
Because
Rise
this is
the way
at level
around.
90. Remember? We don't have to do mechanics.
Mm.
But when mechanics are not done properly, you die. You just instantly die.
Well,
This
it's
is the
just
actual
the damage.
high level
is a
content of the
lot.
game.
Here, let me get you.
You no.
Did I? What happened?
You accidentally. Oh wait, no, you hit wait. So you can see on the right it says raise confirmation.
Oh. Thank
There you
you.
go. Yeah. The controller automatically went to wait, so you just dismissed the message the second that it popped up.
But yes, Alyssa, you were supposed to die in this content.
Mm-hmm.
It just took you a surprisingly long time to get deleted multiple times, so you're fine.
Yeah.
Did you want?
We
the
were just
singing?
instantly killing bosses before, but this time it was like,
You said that you wanted. Oh, we'll leave first. I'll give it to you later.
Hmm?
You said that
Is
you
it?
wanted the orchestration roll.
Oh.
don't you?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think I
Okay. Do you have another? Oh, you're in a cutscene. Why won't they show me these cutscenes?
It's this person.
It's Nail. I like your serious draw. Oh,
Rip.
at least she was happy when she went.
I wish you could watch the cutscenes. That's the point of New Game Plus.
Yeah, this is what it's stupid.
Mm-hmm.
HQ spaghetti. Pop.
Ruh-roh.
I love that stupid little turn that we do. Oh no! Grr. I'm vaguely threatening.
Err.
Alize's such a tsundere. She's got such a soft spot for her family. That family thing that happened, late Shadowbringers, early Endwalker. Well, late Shadowbringers. I was like, oh no, baby girl, when she was trying to be tough, but she really was having a bad time.
Oh.
I was like, oh baby girl, don't worry, I got you.
Main bridge. Hello.
I was like, why are you on this rock specifically? Oh, I didn't mean to skip that.
Oh no, this is just the old one.
Because we just saw that.
Yeah.
Spaghetti.
Mm?
We're complaining about the things that are available to us in New Game Plus.
Mm.
Like that whole cutscene you were just watching, we can't. They don't show it to us for some reason, and that makes absolutely no sense. It's like we're missing half the story, when
That's
the point of
dumb.
New Game Plus is to re-experience the story.
Right. Blah, blah.
Hey, you'll miss that sound soon enough. With each
Mhm.
expansion, the quest accepted and complete jingle changes.
Oh yeah.
So like I haven't heard that in a very long time.
Have you finished all your side quests?
The ones that matter.
Just go turn
Well,
in
yeah.
shit.
News for you. You can hear that sound again if you do some more.
I know.
Go turn in shit at your Grand Company and you'll hear it over and over again.
Yeah.
I love going through these in one shot because they're like, okay, so we're gonna do some research, and you should take a break for a couple months. Goes right into the next quest.
I am gonna stop streaming.
Okie doke.
Okay.